Hi, my name is Dawn Smoot, and I'm going to review stigma's impact on suicide. I wanted to share statistics from 2021 through 2022. According to the Centers for Disease Control, suicide was the 11th leading cause of death for all ages in the United States in 2021 as well as 2022. The second leading cause of death for people between the ages of 10 through 14 as well as 20 through 34, and it was the leading cause of death for people between the ages of 15 through 19. There are three key words tied to my teach bag: suicidality, the risk of suicide; suicide, the act of intentionally taking one's own life; and stigma, which is the negative social attitudes attached to a characteristic of an individual or a particular group. There are three groups that are impacted by suicidality: people living with mental illness, as well as a struggle of mental balance and health, suicide attempt survivors, and suicide loss survivors. Stigma can impact anyone living within these groups. Stigma can also stem from stereotypes, and when stereotypes are shared on a larger scale, they can lead to prejudice, and prejudice can lead to discrimination and ostracizing of any individuals or a group. And discrimination can also lead to education and support being withheld from people. But there is another byproduct of stigma, and is the trauma one endures of hopelessness, isolation, secrecy, and a decrease in self-worth. And with suicide attempt survivors and survivors of suicide loss, there may be a concealment of their experiences. And this also will prevent them from seeking support. Thought to be largely preventable, it is believed that a public health model is needed. The World Health Organization's Comprehensive Mental Health Action Plan for 2013 through 2030 includes a target of reducing the global suicide rate by 1/3 between 2013 and 2030. And the United Nations also has its own initiative, which centers around sustainable development goals. What is going to be key is education and communication to break the stigma that remains barriers for not only suicide prevention, but also for mental health initiatives within the U.S. and abroad. Thank you for your time.